Hi, hello children, how are you all? Welcome back to my class. Today in this class, we are going to continue our same lesson of science, that is light. So children, in the previous class, you have learnt what is light. Light travels along a straight line, then reflection of light, then you learned what is image, what is an object, then you have learned what is left, right, then what is a real image, virtual image. Then you came to know what are the types of spherical mirrors such as concave mirrors and convex mirrors and their uses, isn't it? So today let us start with another concept, that is lenses. So today in this class we are going to deal with some of the points, that is what are lenses, sunlight, white or color, then what is Newton's disc. Okay, so let's start. So children, you might have seen a magnifying glass. Yes, this is called magnifying glass. So it is used to read very small words or prints. Okay, so you might have also used this magnifying glass to observe the body parts of a very small insects or earthworms, etc. Okay, so the lenses are widely used in spectacles, then in your telescopes and microscopes, etc. Okay, and first let us know what do you mean by lenses. The material which is transparent and have one or more both surfaces curved is called lenses. So the material which should be transparent, okay, we should be transparent and have one or both surfaces curved. Here you can see both are having the curved here, isn't it? So these are called the lenses. Okay, what do you mean by lens? The material which is transparent and have one or both surfaces curved is called lens. Okay, so here we are having two types of lens, that is concave lens and convex lens. This is called concave lens, not mirror. Okay, we have learned concave mirror and convex mirror. Here we are going to learn what is concave lens and what is convex lens. So this is called the convex lens and this is called the concave lens. Okay, so children, let us know what do you mean by convex lenses. Okay, so those lenses which feel thicker in the middle, then at the edges are called convex lens. Here you can see this is a convex lens, isn't it? So if you observe this picture, means if you observe this convex lens, you can see here you feel thicker in the middle. It looks thicker in the middle as compared to the edges, whereas the edges are thinner, isn't it? So these are called convex lens. A convex lens converges the light, therefore it is called a converging lens. So children, this convex lens is a convex lens. When the light is fall on, here you can see this is sunlight, okay, which is falling on the convex lens. When the sunlight falls on the convex lens, this convex lens, it bends the light inwards. It bends the lights inwards. Here you can see, isn't it? It bends the light inwards. Okay, so therefore it is called converging lens. Means convergence is nothing but the bending inwards. You can see when the light is fall on this convex lens, these convex lens, it converge, that it bends the light inwards. So therefore the convex lens is called a converging lens. Okay, so this is convex lens. The next is concave lens. What do you mean by concave lens? Those which feel thinner in the middle, then at the edges are concave lens. Here you can see this is a concave lens. Children, if you see this picture, you can come to know what is concave lens. Here you can see it is thinner in the middle. Yes, it is thinner in the middle, whereas it is thicker on the edges, isn't it? So those lenses which feel thinner in the middle, then at the edges are called concave lens. Here you can see this is a convex lens which is thicker in the middle and the edges are, yes, the edges are thinner, but here it is totally opposite, isn't it? Here this concave lens, it is thinner in the middle and it is, yes, it is thicker at the edges, isn't it? So next is A concave lens diverges the light and it is called a diverging lens. So when the light is fall on this concave lens, you can see when the light is fall on this concave lens, it will diverge the light, means it will bend the light outwards. Yes, it bent the light outwards, isn't it? So this is called the diverging lens. That's why the concave lens is called diverging lens. Why? Because when the light is fall on the concave lens, yes, the concave lens diverges, means it bends the light outwards. So that is why it is called the diverging lens. Understood, children, what is concave lens and what is convex lens? Okay, now let's move to the another topic. Let's do one activity. Okay, so children, what you have to do, take a concave lens, take a convex lens. Okay, we are going to take this convex lens and fix it on a stand. Then place it on a table. Place a lighted candle at the distance of about 50 centimeter from the lens. Here it should be 50 centimeter. Okay, there should be difference of 50 centimeter from the lens. Now children, try to obtain the image on the, okay, first you just place a lighted candle at the distance of about 50 centimeter from the lens. Then try to obtain that this image of the candle on the screen. Here you have to take the screen, or else you can take a paper, white paper, to get the image. Okay, so next, when you may have to move the screen towards or away from the lens to get the sharp image of the flame. Okay, now children, what kind of image did you get here? Yes, what kind of image did you get here? What kind of image did you get here? Yes, it's a real image, because here you can see, what do you mean by real image? The image which is obtained on a screen is called real image. Here we obtained the image, means it is a real image. And here you can see that this image is a inverted, means if the image is real, of course it is a inverted, isn't it? So children, now change the distance of the candle from the lens. You just change the distance of the candle from the lens. Now, did you get in any position of the object an image which was erect? Okay, now could this image be obtained on a screen? Yes, could this image is obtained on a screen? Here it is there. Yes, can you tell me, could this image be obtained on a screen? No, because here you can see this is a screen. Okay, did we get any image here if you change the distance of the candle and the mirror? No. So here you can see we didn't get any image on the screen, means we didn't get any kind of image on the screen. Means what? It is a virtual image. Virtual image means what? The image which will not get or else we will not obtain on a screen is called virtual image. Okay, means the image will be erect. Erect is not, when the image is erect, means of course it will be a virtual. You know that, isn't it? So this is how a convex lens is used as a magnifying glass to read the prints. Understood, children? So this is about the convex lens. Now we'll take the convex mirror, concave mirror. Okay, till then we have done with the convex lens. Now we are going to take the concave lens. Okay, you have here you have to change. Okay, you need a stand, you need a screen, means you need a paper screen, and you need a stand candle. Okay, and you need a candle. But here what we are going to do, we are going to change this mirror. Till then we have done with the convex lens. Now we are going to change this convex lens with the concave lens. Okay, so when we changed it, the image formed by a concave lens, the image formed by a concave lens is always virtual. Here you can see we didn't get any image on the screen. Okay, so children, remember this, the image formed by a concave lens. Okay, the image formed by a concave lens is always virtual, means it is always erect, which will not obtain on the screen. We will not get any image on the screen if you are going to use a concave lens. Okay, so the image formed by a concave lens is always virtual, erect and smaller in size than the object, and it is very smaller in size than the object. Understood, children? So this is the convex lens, and this is about the concave lens. Understood? Okay, now let's move with the another topic. Children, before going to the new concept, let us know where we use the convex lens and where we use the concave lens. Okay, so we use the convex lens generally in the magnifying glass. Now just I told you it is used in the magnifying glass. Okay, and it is also used in the microscope. The convex lens is used in the magnifying glass, microscope, etc. Whereas the concave lenses are used in the spy hole indoors like this. Okay, then it is used in the flashlights also. Okay, so now our another topic is sunlight, white or color. So children, from where do we get the light? We get the light from the sun, isn't it? Now the question is whether it is white or colored. Okay, so children, you might have seen the rainbow. Yes, have you seen the rainbow? How it looks? It looks very beautiful. It is full of the colors, isn't it? Where we find this one? Yes, where we find the rainbow? We find the rainbow on the sky, isn't it? We find the rainbow in the sky. Yes or no? So it is very beautiful. Now what is rainbow? A rainbow is a natural phenomenon in which the light rays of the sun are reflected by the water droplets present in the atmosphere. So children, as you know that the water droplets are present in the atmosphere, which you already learned, isn't it? So the water droplets present in the atmosphere, that water droplets will reflect the sun light. Okay, then there is a formation of a rainbow. So what is rainbow? A rainbow is a natural phenomenon in which the light rays of the sun are reflected by the water droplets present in the atmosphere, is called rainbow. So children, have you seen the rainbow? Yes. So how it looks like? It looks like a half circle, isn't it? Here you can see in the background, you can see this is a rainbow. Yes, how it looks like? So the rainbow is seen as a large arc in the sky. Arc is nothing but the curve, okay, or half circle like this. Yes, so the rainbow is seen as a large arc in the sky with many colors, which looks very beautiful, isn't it? So the next one is there are 7 colors in the rainbow. Though it may not be easy to distinguish all of them, we see different colors in the rainbow, right? So there are 7 colors in the rainbow. Okay, there are 7 colors in the rainbow. Even though when we see that rainbow in the sky, we are not able to count the color exactly. We are not able to distinguish them, isn't it? Okay, so next is these are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. What are those 7 colors? Those 7 colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. Okay children, you have to remember this. Okay, what are the 7 colors of rainbow? You have to remember this. Okay, there is one easy method for you to remember. Here you can see, can you see this scale line? Okay, it will be read as a VIBGYOR. Okay, means violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Okay, from below to above means VIBGYOR. V-I. So see here. VIBGYOR, VIBGYOR means violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Okay, it will be very easy for you to remember this. Next is, the question may come in your mind that, does this means that the white light consists of 7 colors? Yes, we find usually what is the color of the light? We think that it is only white. Is it so? Okay, let's do one activity to understand it. So children, here this is called the prism. It looks like a pyramid. Okay, you will easily find it in your science laboratory. So this is called the glass prism because this prism is made up of a glass. It looks like a pyramid. Okay, so take a glass prism. Now allow a narrow beam of light through a small hole in the window of a dark room. Okay, to fall on one face of the prism like this. Okay, next one, let the light coming out of the other face of the prism fall on white sheet of a paper. Here you have to hold the paper. Okay, next one, what do you observe here? Do you see colors similar to those in a rainbow? Yes. So this shows that the sunlight consists of 7 colors. Okay, when you allow the light to fall on the prism from one side, then another side you have to hold the paper. When the light is passed through this prism, you will get the 7 colors here. So that 7 colors are similar to the colors which is there in the rainbow. Which are those colors? Red, here it is there, you can see children, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet, vibgyor, right? So these are the 7 colors. So the sunlight is said to be white light. This means the white light consists of how many colors? 7 colors. So see here, when we see, it is usually white color light. Okay, when we passed it, we got 7 colors. Means the white light, it consists of 7 colors. Understood children? So this is the activity for to see whether the light is white or colored. Okay, now and one more thing, here are the examples where you will find this color, 7 colors. Okay, you might have seen that when you blow soap bubbles, okay, on the soap bubbles you will find the 7 colors, and compact disc, your CD. Okay, next one, prism. These are the few examples for to see whether the light consists 7 colors or no. Okay, whether the light is white or colored. Understood children? Okay, now let's move to the another topic. Newton's disc. So what is this Newton disc? So let us do one activity. Okay, now children, take a cardboard. Okay, take a cardboard and cut it in a disc shape, like circular shape, like this. Okay, cut it in a circle shape. Okay, of about diameter 10 centimeter. Okay, so you have to take a cardboard and cut it in a disc shape, like circular shape. Then it is about 10 centimeter in diameter. It should be 10 centimeter in diameter. Okay, then now children, put 7 lines like this. You have to put 7 lines like this here. Means you have to make 7 segments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you have to make 7 segments here like this. Okay, so next what you have to do, paint the 7 rainbow colors on these segments. You have to paint this with the 7 colors. You know what are those 7 colors? Isn't it red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet? You have to color it, or else you can stick a color papers. Means same color, red color, orange color, then yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet color. You can paste a color papers. Okay, if you want to paint, you can. Otherwise, you can stick a papers here. Next, what you have to do, make a small hole. Make a small hole at the center of the disc. You have to make a small hole. Okay, next, fix the disc loosely on the tip of a refill of a ball pen. Take your refill. Okay, in your ball pen you will having a refill. Okay, take it and insert it here in the center. Then children, rotate the disc in the daylight. You have to rotate it. Then when the disc is rotated fast, you have to rotate it very fast. The colors get mixed together and the disc appears to be whitish. When you rotate with the speed, when you rotate the disc with the speed, you will find when those 7 colors will mix with each other, they will give a white light. Means they will become whitish. Okay, so such a disc is popularly known as Newton's disc. So here you can see, this is of color, 7 colors are there. When you rotate it, you will find the white color. Means this is called the Newton's disc. Isn't it? A disc with 7 colors. Here it is there, and here it is. When you rotate it, it will become white. Understood children? So this is called the Newton disc. So when the disc is rotated fast, the colors get mixed together and the disc appears to be whitish. So such disc is popularly known as Newton's disc. So this is about the Newton's disc. So children, in this lesson you have learned lenses, that is convex lens, then concave lens and their uses. Then you learned what is sunlight, then whether the sunlight is white or colored with some of the activities, then we came to know what is Newton's disk through the activity, isn't it? So hope you understood all the lesson very well, children. Okay.